Robert Habeck is a prominent figure in German politics. He is a leader of the Green Party. He is known for his work on environmental policies. Habeck has a doctorate. This makes him stand out as a politician. He is seen as an intellectual. Habeck's background is interesting. He was a writer before entering politics. He translated books and wrote novels. This creative side adds to his public persona. People see him as more than just a politician. Habeck's rise in politics has been remarkable. He became a key figure in the Green Party. He helped shape their policies. His focus on climate change resonated with voters. This led to his appointment as vice-chancellor in 2021. Habeck's role in the government is important. He is responsible for climate action. He also handles economic affairs. This dual role highlights the connection between the economy and the environment. He is a key player in Germany's energy transition. In the world of politics, scandals can erupt unexpectedly. This can happen even over seemingly minor issues. For Robert Habeck, the controversy centered on his dissertation. This academic work, a requirement for his doctorate, came under scrutiny. The allegations against Habeck were serious. Some critics accused him of plagiarism. This means using someone else's work without proper credit. Others claimed he hadn't properly cited his sources. These accusations, if true, could damage his reputation. The controversy brought up questions about academic integrity. This is crucial for anyone in academia. But for a politician, it's even more significant. Public figures are held to a higher standard. Their credibility depends on honesty and ethical conduct. Habeck's dissertation, written years before he entered politics, suddenly became a political issue. The accusations threatened to undermine his authority. They also cast a shadow over his academic achievements. Faced with mounting allegations, Robert Habeck responded swiftly. He denied any wrongdoing. He maintained that he had written his dissertation with integrity. He expressed willingness to cooperate with any investigation. Habeck acknowledged the seriousness of the accusations. He understood the need to address them directly. He provided explanations for the alleged discrepancies. He attributed them to unintentional errors. He insisted that any mistakes were not intentional. He argued that they did not diminish the overall quality of his work. He expressed confidence that a review would clear his name. Habeck's response was crucial in managing the situation. He aimed to reassure the public. He wanted to maintain his credibility. The controversy, however, had already sparked debate. The controversy surrounding Habeck's dissertation highlighted a crucial aspect of public life: academic integrity. While plagiarism is a serious offense in any context, it carries even greater weight when it involves a public figure. Academic integrity is not just about avoiding plagiarism. It's about honesty, transparency, and rigor in research. It's about giving credit where it's due and acknowledging the work of others. These principles are fundamental to the pursuit of knowledge. For politicians, academic integrity is paramount. Their words and actions have far-reaching consequences. They make decisions that affect the lives of citizens. Trust is essential for them to govern effectively. When a politician is accused of academic misconduct, it erodes public trust. It raises doubts about their judgment. It undermines their ability to lead. This is why these allegations are taken seriously, regardless of their merit. Section 5. The Green Agenda. Climate Action and Beyond. Robert Habeck, as a prominent Green Party politician, has been a vocal advocate for environmental protection and climate action. His political agenda reflects these priorities, focusing on transitioning Germany towards a sustainable future. Central to Habeck's vision is the expansion of renewable energy sources. He has championed policies to promote wind and solar power, aiming to reduce Germany's reliance on fossil fuels. This shift towards clean energy is crucial in combating climate change. Beyond energy, Habeck's agenda encompasses a broader range of environmental issues. He has pushed for stricter regulations on pollution, conservation of natural resources, and sustainable agriculture. His goal is to create a greener, more resilient Germany. Habeck's environmental policies have garnered both praise and criticism. Supporters applaud his ambitious goals and commitment to tackling climate change. Critics argue that some of his proposals are too radical, potentially harming the economy. Section 6. The Heating Law, a controversial milestone. One of the most significant and controversial policies championed by Robert Habeck is the Heating Law. This law, passed in 2023, mandates that all new heating systems installed in Germany must be powered by at least 65% renewable energy sources starting in 2024. The Heating Law is a cornerstone of Germany's energy transition plan. It aims to drastically reduce the country's carbon footprint by phasing out fossil fuel-based heating systems. The law has been hailed by environmental groups as a major step towards climate neutrality. However, the Heating Law has also faced significant backlash, particularly from homeowners and some industry groups. Critics argue that the law places an unfair financial burden on citizens, forcing them to replace functioning heating systems with expensive alternatives. Despite the controversy, Habeck has defended the Heating Law as a necessary measure to combat climate change. He argues that the long-term benefits of reducing greenhouse gas emissions outweigh the short-term costs. The law remains a point of contention in German politics. Section 7. Navigating the Energy Crisis. Robert Habeck's tenure as Vice Chancellor and Minister for Economic Affairs and Climate Action has coincided with a global energy crisis. This crisis, triggered by various factors, including geopolitical tensions and the war in Ukraine, has posed significant challenges for Germany. The energy crisis has forced Habeck to make difficult decisions, balancing his commitment to renewable energy with the need to ensure energy security. He has had to navigate complex negotiations with other countries to secure alternative gas supplies. In response to the crisis, Habeck has implemented a series of measures to mitigate the impact on consumers and businesses. These include energy-saving initiatives, financial assistance programs, and temporary relief measures for energy-intensive industries. Habeck's handling of the energy crisis has been closely scrutinized. His supporters praise his pragmatism and ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Critics argue that his policies have not been effective enough in shielding Germany from the full brunt of the crisis. Section 8. Public Perception and Political Fallout. The controversy surrounding Robert Habeck's dissertation, coupled with the challenges of the energy crisis, has inevitably impacted public perception of the Green Party leader. While he remains a popular figure, his approval ratings have fluctuated in recent times. Habeck's handling of the dissertation allegations has been met with mixed reactions. Some members of the public have expressed disappointment, calling for greater transparency. Others have defended him, believing that the accusations are politically motivated. The energy crisis has proven to be a more divisive issue. While many citizens understand the need for a transition to renewable energy, the rising costs and economic uncertainty have fueled anxieties. This has led to some questioning the pace and approach of Habeck's policies. Despite these challenges, Habeck remains a significant figure in German politics. His commitment to environmental protection and his ability to communicate complex issues in a relatable manner continue to resonate with a large segment of the population. Section 9. The Future of Green Leadership. The controversy surrounding Robert Habeck's dissertation and the ongoing challenges of the energy crisis raise questions about the future of green leadership in Germany and beyond. As the world grapples with climate change and its consequences, the role of green parties and their leaders is more crucial than ever. Habeck's experience highlights the complexities of implementing ambitious environmental policies. It underscores the need for clear communication, public engagement, and a willingness to adapt to changing circumstances. These lessons are relevant not just for Germany but for countries worldwide. The future of green leadership will depend on the ability of politicians like Habeck to navigate these complexities effectively. It will require building consensus, addressing concerns, and demonstrating that a green transition can be both environmentally and economically sustainable. Despite the challenges, there is hope. The growing awareness of climate change, coupled with the increasing affordability of renewable energy technologies, creates opportunities for progress. The next chapter in green leadership will be defined by how effectively these opportunities are seized.